Hey guys, welcome to a new video, and today we'll be previewing 5 games that I chose, one of each of the top 5 leagues as the best games of the week. Let's start in the Premier League with Arsenal hosting Chelsea this Sunday. It's a huge game as it's a London derby. Arsenal have started with a 2-0 loss to Brentford last Friday, while Chelsea started with a rampant 3-0 victory against Crystal Palace. This puts Arsenal 17th, just above relegation zone, while Chelsea are second for now. The 2-0 defeat at Brentford is a symbol of the decline Arsenal have been taking in the past few years, as they've not reached European football for the first time in 25 years. While Chelsea, the 3-0 victory, shows a good continuity after the Champions League win against Man City and the Super Cup win against Villarreal. Mikel Arteta is under scrutiny as he's not performing to the level required to be an Arsenal coach, yet he's still in the job and a lot of Arsenal fans want him out, while Tuchel is the complete opposite, as every Chelsea fan loves him and he's here to stay for a long time. Arsenal have just confirmed the new signing of Martin Odegaard yesterday, and he's going to play against Chelsea for his second debut. He's going to be a very good player for Arsenal, but I don't think it's going to be a difference maker in this game. Chelsea's record signing Romelu Lukaku is back, and he's going to start this game, probably. He's a great goal scorer. He's a bagsman, and he's going to score plenty of goals with Chelsea. He's going to set the Premier League alight, and it's going to start with Arsenal at the weekend. So for my prediction, I'm going with a 2-1 Chelsea win, conservative. Chelsea's goal scorers Romelu Lukaku, and Timo Werner is going to get a goal. I know, I've said it. And Arsenal are going to score through Bukayo Saka. For the next league, we are going to the Bundesliga, who also had their first game at the weekend. There's a huge match this Saturday between Leverkusen and Mönchengladbach. Funnily enough, they both started with a 1-1 draw. Of course, Mönchengladbach did it on the opening match of this season against Bayern Munich, and Leverkusen did it against last season's high flyers Union Berlin. Bayer Leverkusen finished 6th, which means a spot in Europa League is for them, and Mönchengladbach finished outside top 7, which means no European football for them. They're going to need to finish in top 7 this season to get European football next season, because they're a big club. They both have new coaches. Leverkusen, Gerard Seoane is the new coach, and for Mönchengladbach, former Eintracht Frankfurt coach Adi Hütter is their manager. Bayer Leverkusen have a star man up top with Patrick Schick, the star of the Euro 2020, finishing tied for top scorer with Ronaldo. And of course, for Mönchengladbach, it is Marcus Thuram, who did not have the best of season last season, but 2 seasons ago was great, and he'll want to capture that form again. For my prediction of this game between Bayer Leverkusen and Borussia Mönchengladbach, I'm going with a 2-1 home win for Leverkusen. Goals from Schick and Moussa Diaby, and a goal from the star man Marcus Thuram. The next league we're going to is La Liga, who, as the 2 other leagues, has started last week with the first match day. Getafe lost 1-0 to Valencia. There were 2 red cards in the game, while Sevilla beat convincingly Rayo Vallecano 3-0. Getafe had a mediocre season last season, finishing in the relegation battle, but of course stayed up. 2 seasons ago they were in European football, so that's a fall from grace for them, while Sevilla finished in the top 4 and were actually in the title race at the end of the season, but did not win the league. Getafe have a new coach in Michel, while Sevilla are still with Julen Lopetegui. The player to watch out for in Getafe is Vitolo, who joined up on loan from Atletico Madrid, while it is Jules Koundé for Sevilla, a very good young French centre-back. For my prediction on this game, I'm going with a 1-0 Sevilla win as they edge it with a goal from Alejandro Gomez. The next league we're going to is the Serie A, who are starting this weekend, so no matches were played last week, which is why there's no table shown. Roma have played a competitive game on Thursday, so yesterday, in the Conference League against Trabzonspor, while Fiorentina did play last week in the Coppa Italia, of course, smashing their opponents. They both have new coaches, of course, we all know. Jose Mourinho is the new coach of Roma, while Vincenzo Italiano is the new coach of Fiorentina, after there were some problems with Gennaro Gattuso, who's meant to be taken over as coach. The player to watch out for in Roma is Lorenzo Pellegrini. He's a great young Italian player. He's still young, of course. He's not old, but he's experienced. He's massively experienced for his age. The player to watch out for at Fiorentina is Nicolas Gonzalez. The new signing from Stuttgart is a great young Argentine player who just won Copa America with Argentina, as you guessed. Of course, he's a great player that came from Stuttgart. He had a great season last season, and also a brilliant debut in the Coppa Italia. For my prediction of this game, I'm going with a tight and cagey 2-0 Roma victory. A goal from new signing Shomurodov and a goal from Lorenzo Pellegrini. For the final league we are watching, it is Ligue 1 with a great game, Nice versus Marseille. Huge game, in fact. They both have started with 4 points in 2 games. Nice drawing with Reims 0-0 for their first game, and then beating Lille 4-0, smashing them, the former champions, 4-0 away from home in the second game, while Marseille have started with a 3-2 victory against Montpellier, which was a great win for them, comeback victory, and then drew 2-2 with Bordeaux, which they were leading 2-0 and drew 2-2. Nice have a new coach in Christophe Galtier after they did not have a very good season last season, finishing mid-table. So Christophe Galtier, who just won the league with Lille, has started the season pretty good for them, and we're looking for European football. While Marseille, Sampaoli came in the middle of last season, so it's his first full season, his first start to the season with Marseille, and it started great too. Marseille finishing 5th means they do have Europa League football to look forward to, which will be a great way to win a potential trophy. The player to watch out for Nice is Kasper Dolberg, who had a great Euros with Denmark, as Denmark had a great Euro in total. And Kasper Dolberg did not have the best of season last season, but he'll hope to bounce back after that Euro performance. He's a great young player who came through the Ajax to go to Nice. The player to watch out for Marseille is, of course, the star man Dimitri Payet, number 10, their best player, in my opinion. He had a great start to the season, did not have a very good season last season, but started the season so well, and we'll see if he continues that form, and I think he'll continue that form in this game, which is why I chose him as the player to watch. For my prediction, I'm going with a very interesting 2-2 draw. Nice brace for Kasper Dolberg, and for Marseille, a goal from Dimitri Payet and a goal from Cengiz Under. If you guys enjoy this video, please like. If you're new, please subscribe. We'll be having those every week to preview the game week, of course, with the best games of all top 5 leagues. And I'm really enjoying these videos, so I'll continue to do them. The support on this channel is very much appreciated. Of course, there's a lot of support as we have so many subscribers. And I'll see you next video. Thank you and bye.